Welcome to the Cypher Podcast. It's your boy JSwinn, man. We got a special guest in the house tonight. Talk to him. Tell him who you are.
Shit, my name Double O from Lorraine. Oh shit, my fault. My name Double O from South Lorraine. You know.
So Double O from South Lorraine. Tell the people how long you've been doing your thing, man. Tell them a little bit about yourself.
I mean, for real, it's been on and off. You know, I done had little barriers and road and shit. But consistently, I'ma say shit. I'm gonna give it like 2.5, like consistently, like without playing.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah.
You been rocking for a long time, though, G.
Yeah, like I've been rapping because like for real, like this is my brother's dream. So I just was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try to take his dream and mine. Like fuck it, but you feel me? This is my therapy for real. So you feel me?
But you got a nice little fan base, though, right?
Yeah, hell yeah, that
doing
shit
your
cool
thing.
for real. They fuck with me for sure. They keep asking me when I'm gonna drop. It gotta be no skips.
So what you working on right now? As far as project wise, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just give you the name of it for real. Like it's called, you feel me? Freedom is Rich.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
okay.
So, like that's what it's called and shit. But like it got hella shit on there. I got hella like little melodies and shit like that. But a couple of them gonna be on there. I got a couple famous cool features like Louis Ray shit, Taliban Duda shit. There's a couple of that's on there. I ain't gonna give it all up, but you know.
You said freedom is rich.
Yeah.
That's what's up. What's the meaning behind that? Is I'm sure you got a reason
all right,
why you chose that title, but that's dope.
No, for sure. Like, all right, so you know how like when you got your freedom, when you out here and shit like that, like what everybody wanna do?
Get to that bag.
Everybody wanna get rich, right?
For sure.
When you behind that wall, what everybody wanna do?
Get to that bag. Get out.
Get home.
Yeah.
Get home. You feel me? Like ain't nothing worth more than your freedom. So
you know I can relate to that, man. I was down for a few years too, so
for sure, like you can be rich in jail. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
I'd rather be broke on the streets because I know how to get it back or you feel me, make something happen. So freedom is rich.
So you just mentioned something a minute ago, man. You said it was a brother's dream.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, is this something you actually doing just for him, or are you doing it for yourself? You've learned, like you come to really dig what you're doing, or is it just natural talent and you just letting it out?
I'm gonna say it's just natural and I'm just letting it out for real. Cause
sure.
like I said, like this is shit. Like so, feel me? I'm trying to hold it down for him for real, which I am for real. But like if this was my shit, like my dream, I would have put my 100% all into it, which I'm putting my 100% all into it, but I could put more into it for real. But, you know, I'm juggling a lot of things at once, but.
You got any shows or anything coming up that you're looking into, or?
Shit, for real, I got something going on for this summer for real with May and shit. I think it's in Houston or some shit. But it's like the little coast to coast shit for real.
Oh,
okay,
for real. So
that's,
hey, you know, a lot of people have been discovered off that platform, though.
Yeah, no, for sure. It ain't like no. Don't take it as like as I said some love.
No. I'm just sharing, you know, for the people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Sure.
You know, because a lot of times people that are tuning in might not understand what we're talking about.
Yeah,
they don't really understand the music or exactly the platforms and things that you mentioned. So I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah,
just making sure the people dig what we're talking about. That's all.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying. What would you tell a new artist? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you got a lot going on in life. You know, you making it clear.
Stay true to yourself.
For sure. Stay true to yourself.
Under any circumstance, like, if you feel like, you feel me, if you believe in something and you feel it, no matter the whole world against it, stand on it. Like, no matter what it is, the circumstance, none of that, just stand on it.
Man, we need a whole lot more of that, man.
For sure.
Preaching right there, because a lot of people are trendy. They want to be the next somebody. They don't want to be themselves for some reason.
For sure. So,
you know, like,
you know you got the talent in you, just stay true to yourself, man. You gon' as long as you put that work in, it's gonna show. It's gonna show.
You know, it's interesting that you said that, man, because I'm a vet. I've been doing this shit for a long time, and I think that's what's really been getting me by. I've done created a lane for myself and a fan base for myself, and just keeping it 100 every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's so important. Yeah. People don't understand that. You can't stress that enough, man.
Yeah, for sure, because as long as you stay true to yourself, shit, you ain't gonna, you can't miss.
Yeah.
You can't miss. You can't be upset about nothing. You feel me? Like,
What's your top 5 inspirations, or even 3? You know what I'm saying, in the game today, in the industry.
Today, like today is gonna be. I'm gonna give it to Raw Wave.
Got to.
I'm gonna give it to Baby.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, Gotti.
CMG.
I fuck with Rob 49. I like the way he come for real. Like he different, so you know, like, and I give it to Dirk. I give it to Dirk for sure, but I give it to Dirk. Yeah.
So you think it's more or less because is it the music, or is it because they get into the bag for real? You know what I mean? Because you know, some artists ain't the greatest, but their business ethic is super strong, and they getting it.
Sure, like alright, so I like how Baby move for real. Like he humble, he feel me, stay in his lane, you know, and chase the bag, like you said.
Yeah.
Dirk is more, he give me the feel me, like voice of the street side, like you feel me. That's all. Like you feel me, like when it comes to that end, it's only certain people can relate. You feel me, like if you ain't never been through certain shit, so you ain't gonna relate for real. So like on the street side for sure, and Ralph from 9 for real, he inspired me for real, cause it's like damn, like you went to the military and everything. Like you feel me, like I really didn't. I do my homework, so it'd be like damn, you done did all this. Feel me. If you ain't never did your background work doing, you wouldn't never know that. Like, you feel me? Like, how he rapping, how he come up, you wouldn't be like, yeah, he went to the military.
Yeah.
You know, like, so that just showed me, like, you can do anything you want for real. Like, you feel me? As long as you put your mind to it. Like I said, hard work pays off for real.
Man, that is the truth, too, man. You know, a lot of people don't understand in the music stuff that we're doing, man. It's 90% business, 10% talent. So, you know, everybody that you just mentioned has a strong business ethic.
Yeah, no,
you know what I'm saying? Their team is strong. They doing their thing even outside of music.
Yeah, for sure. Can't forget Gotti. Like I said, like
man, Gotti especially.
I respect. Like, you feel me? Like I grew up on him since, so I see that whole transformation. How he run, like you feel me? How he move, how he trying to get it, everything for real. Like so, it'd be like
he went straight to corporate for real. You
like,
know what I'm saying?
Corporate CEO.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like yeah.
I was just reading somewhere they were saying that I think CMG is worth $100 million right now.
Shit, I
just
believe it if that.
And
shit,
who he got on his label.
Shit, probably more that, you know, paperwork just be.
But still,
you
that's
never
crazy.
know what's going on behind the scenes and nothing like that. But for sure, 100 million. Just CMG alone, because you know it's up under the family. But
to go
sure.
from cocaine music.
He built that up. He did.
Yeah,
that.
That's what I'm saying, man. I mean, Gorilla popping, Money
Bag
popping, like everybody.
All-star team.
Even
All-star
Boogie. Yeah. They doing their thing. Memphis alone is popping right now, though.
Yeah. For sure.
Speaking of that, you know what I'm saying? What do you think about our area and our talent? I mean, what I mean by that is we got a lot of talent out here.
Yeah.
But it's like, I personally feel like we could be the next Memphis or the next Mecca. Let me say that because I'm not saying be the next anybody for real.
For sure.
But as far as if we came together, I just feel like we could do so much more, man. It's just so much more on the personal side.
One, like, people got a lot of people, like, and it's with our area, but it's just in general, too, like, you got to learn to put your pride to the side, you feel me? Like, some people will only not support somebody's music off the strength that, because they people don't like them, so they're like, I ain't gonna listen to them or something like that. Like, if you feel me? So, like, Memphis, they be when they artists get rocking, that's because they messing with them, they blow them up. Don't get me wrong, the outside crowd definitely always come in,
but in-house, I feel you.
Yeah, in-house plays a big part. Yeah. But you don't need them. Don't get me wrong, your most support system gonna come from people you don't know. Most people that's gonna believe in you gonna come from people you don't know.
Yeah,
like so, like you don't need them, but don't get me wrong, it'd be good to have. It'd be an extra push coming from where we come from. We're from Lorraine. There's 60,000 people out here.
Man.
So like, what's the odds of us? We got to make somebody know.
But you know, I just can't help but to wonder though, man. Like imagine you drop your single tomorrow, for an example, and the whole city get behind it.
For sure.
That's so much more love. That's so much more recognition. That's so much more revenue for everybody though. It ain't just double O. You feel me?
Some people like they be like, yeah, man. But you know, like around here, it's like a popularity thing.
It is.
It's a popularity thing. It ain't even about. It's all about what. Or if everybody ain't fucking with him, I ain't fucking with him either.
Yeah.
But if somebody got talent, if you're natural talent, shit, like, why not support it? It's open up a doorway for everybody though, regardless of who it is, what it is.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, you can go to Cleveland, bro. Even as close as Cleveland, and they blocks rock with each other at least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If
Yeah,
you from
nowadays,
St. Clair rocking with St. Clair. So at least you got a whole block behind you, if nothing else.
You know, like an apartment, like I said, that's a good start. You gotta think, an apartment complex, how many people is it? Thousands. Like something like the big family, the hoods and shit, 1,000 people in there.
Yeah.
So damn near the whole hood rocking with you. They listen to the song 100 times. That's 100,000 plays.
Right.
Feel me? Like, you
that's what I'm saying.
Like that's that simple. Around here, like people ain't. They're like that for real. Like, it's be secret envy. Like, they be like, he cool, but like, just love.
You get more money or
yeah, like, it don't matter. Like,
yeah.
if we put our minds, 2 minds better than one. Like, you might get more money, but I might have the talent. You can put your money behind me, or you might be better than me. I can put your, you feel me? Vice versa, or feel me? We could plug each other in with producers, shows, all type of shit. People don't collab, anything.
Man,
like,
listen,
a lot of people don't be into that type.
I've been on that for years, man. It's to the point now where, I just do my thing. I've been in and out of town. That's where I really made, I ain't gonna lie to you, I built my career out of town.
No, for sure.
Just because the love. If you've been outside of the state, which I'm sure you have, bruh, like I be down in Atlanta, Texas, been to Cali, New York, Philly, all them cities and states, bro, they give you love, bro.
For sure.
Unless you ain't hot, of course, but if you got talent here, it's like, well, shit, he from the South, I'm from the West, I ain't fucking with him. He from Overland,
and
he from Elyria, I ain't fucking with him.
Don't get it twisted, like
all that weird shit, man.
People be misunderstanding, like, for real, because it ain't even where you from, it's how you come for real. Like, it's thorough niggas everywhere, it's official people everywhere, good businessmen everywhere, good, you feel me? Like, so you can't judge somebody off their background or their past.
Respect.
Because, feel me? Like, you can't judge a man where he at because you don't know where he came from.
When I came home from prison, man, the first thing I reached out to Screech, right, and he said, man, do you? Because, when I'm listening to the drill sound and all that, I'm like, well, damn, okay, that's what's popping right now. But he was like, that ain't really where it's at for real. Yeah. It's a trend. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, it's putting hip-hop in a dangerous state, man, because people not getting booked. Yeah. People get catching cases. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like the promoters scared to fuck with people.
See,
like
like, the drill scene, it'd be cool, but you see what happened after they... If you do blow up off a drill, what happened right after? What the label make you do?
Switch it right up.
Change that. Yeah. Change it up. So like, if you already had a game, if you already versatile and got talent, that would be no problem for you.
For real.
That would be no problem for you.
I'll tell you what else I learned too, man. You know what I mean? Just by being outside of here. Because a lot of people here don't know no better if you ain't been nowhere. Yeah. Can't be mad, you know what I'm saying, if they don't understand. But when you go somewhere like I was in Atlanta not too long ago, they had this big music conference. People from all over the world. I mean, there was cats from Africa, you know what I'm saying, for real, on some crazy, you know what I'm saying? They was coming. But you hear something, man, cats that's 21 years old sound like they was born in the 80s for real. Rapping, you know what I'm saying? But it was dope though. Yeah. Like, it was music. It wasn't
gibberish.
Yeah. And then you hear some, of course you got some bullshit in there too, but it's just to be able to see that, man, just really blew my mind because, like I said, I was gone 4 years. Yeah. That's a long time to miss anything.
Hell yeah.
So when you come back, it's like it ain't the same for sure.
Hell no. You got to think the game probably done changed twice.
A lot. Yeah. Like, but just to get out there and see it, and then it's like, man, okay, I was ahead of the game, thank God, because some of the stuff that I was doing is being appreciated now. Yeah. That we was dropping 7-8 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Which brings me to that point. You know what I'm saying? You've been rocking with Screech for a while in Cypher, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why people choose, you know what I'm saying, to not take quality over anything when it comes to your career. Yeah. You know, and this is not even just in music, man. And the reason I mention that is because, like, a lot of cats are trying to find a cheap way. People hit me up all the time and want to know something about something, but it's always want to shortcut themselves. And it's like, at the end of the day, I tell them, man, if you're trying to get a Cadillac, why would you go get a Hyundai? You ain't going to get that off the Hyundai lot. Go to Caddy, you know what I'm saying? Get the benefits, for sure. Get everything you're supposed to be getting, right?
Sure, it's a lot.
So I was just wondering, what's your take on that, man, as far as just people shortchanging their careers and they self, you know what I'm saying?
They lazy.
Is that what it is?
They lazy. If you feel me, like, it's like, regardless of what like any producer, if he charged that, if you believe in your talent, you know, you got to pay that money. Like, whether it go up or down, you got to respect it. You can't be mad, throw no tantrum. No, you got to respect it, or feel me, it's part of the game regardless of the fact. Like, man, it's part of the game. So, like, you can't never short yourself, because in the end, you're not gonna have to work ethic. You gonna always be trying to take a shortcut. Even if you do make it, you gonna always be trying to take a shortcut. Your label gonna be like, no, we told you to make it like this. You trying to half-ass, like, so you gotta build the work ethic regardless of the fact. So you can't be.
You know, it's interesting, man. It's a couple of the younger artists approached me and was like, you know, wanting to bounce around to different studios. I'm like, it's cool, but it's just like any other game. You ain't showing no love and no loyalty and ain't building no rapport. There ain't gonna be no love giving back. So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's like, get in somewhere where it's good and build. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, you get the best opportunities, you get the best deals, you get the best quality.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And that's gonna only help your situation, man.
Cause like you gotta think like if you bounce around from producer to producer, some producers like they definitely gonna half-ass your shit and just get you up out the studio like boom. But if you already built a bond relationship with somebody. And you feel me? He gonna make sure you're together. He gonna make sure you're good. Like you feel me? Like Screech been doing with me for you feel me? Screech ain't never try to get over on me, none of that. Anytime he told me anything about a price, you feel me? I respected it. I ain't try to feel me, but he feel me. He gonna get you together regardless.
You know, and I'm asking you some of these questions because just like myself, you one of the only there's a handful of us that's been around.
Yeah.
You know, here at Cypher Man for a long time. So that's why some of these questions I'm asking you because I just don't understand. You know, anybody that's trying to take themselves serious.
Yeah.
And I'm not knocking any other studio. That's not what I'm doing. But I can only speak on my experiences. And it's like, man, like I know off rip, he know how to record me. He know how to mix me. He know how to master.
But like you personally though, like you feel me? He learned you.
Like
he know how you probably gonna come off on this type of beat, so he can tune it right there. All that for sure.
He can mess around and give you some advice. He got some plugs here.
Yeah, that's what
you know. How many other people doing that for you? Take something that you done got and slid it to the radio station or slid it to the DJ.
If you bouncing around, nobody not gonna want to do that for you. They gonna be like, shit, why would I?
You ain't rocking with me.
You ain't got no loyalty regardless. We at the small. This is the beginning. So the family, like, yeah.
I tell you, man.
Sure.
You know, I don't know, man. Like I said, that's on our scene here, man. I always ask those type of questions to people that season, just because I would like to know. I'm tired of scratching my head, man. I just don't know why we can't come together and just make it shake.
But it ain't hard, though. It's just, it ain't hard at all, for real. People be having fake beef, love. Right. It's petty.
It is.
To be honest with you, because, like me personally, if you ain't never did nothing to me, my family, took nothing off my plate, go ahead. Like, somebody gonna talk about you every day of your life. You know? My mama been told me that. Like, you can't, what you gonna go around trying to do something to everybody? Talking about? Like, come on, man.
You ain't gonna make it
like,
long.
So, like, a lot of little secret, like, it just be fake beef, or like I said, they mess with somebody that said they got fake beef with somebody else and they not gonna fuck with you off the show. Like, for real. At the end of the day, it's hard to make it from here, for real. So anybody that's even trying, and you feel me, I salute them, feel me, like, cause it ain't easy, for real. So just keep pushing, feel me, keep grinding.
And that's it. And I go on record again, man. Anybody that needs anything from me, I got you. Holla at me.
No, for sure.
I've always been a help me. You know what I'm saying? A crutch for anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've had some resources. I've got some resources. You know, some opportunities always coming across the way. And I know people like yourself just taking it serious, man. If you ever need something, reach out for sure.
No, most definitely.
It's always love here.
And too, like, I ain't never got I always got room to learn, you feel me? So it ain't like I said, a lot of people got pride issues, like, man, I don't want to sit there and ask them, like, nah, like,
you know what it is. They'd be the pride, but it'd be one of them things where they know they done said something foul or they done said in the midst of some bullshit, and don't got the courage to face you again, knowing that it's been crazy. I mean, I couldn't sit here as a man and look you in the face if I done talk hella shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Especially with somebody that done sat there and heard you talk that shit. Now you looking crazy in front of several.
For sure, because especially when you know you really ain't.
And for no reason, too.
Yeah.
Bro, listen. I done heard people, man, say stuff to me that didn't know it was me. That's how crazy it be.
Man,
I heard crazy. You don't fuck with the city for real. Since when? Bro, I've been fucking with the city my whole career. That's probably what's held me back the most,
for sure.
To be honest. Because always trying to take niggas somewhere with me that ain't got no sense or ain't have the talent for real or wasn't prepared. I mean, and ruined it for both of us type shit. I've had that situation before, man. But I'm not tripping because you learn. You know what I mean? And I always look at something like, if it didn't happen, it wasn't meant for me at that time anyway.
For sure.
Because my grind ain't going to stop, so my opportunity not going to stop. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's always opportunity. Always. For sure. Every day you wake up, it's a new opportunity.
What would you like to see from yourself by the end of the summer? You know, what type of success? What are you hoping to have? I mean, are you gonna be shooting some videos? You're looking for numbers, certain numbers on, or
I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do my big one by the end of the summer. By the end of the summer.
Yeah.
Like for real, cause I'm at the point where it's like shit. It's either these next couple of years or I'm about to put my all into something else for real. So it's like it's go hard to go home for real. So like by the end of the summer, you asking where I want or where I expect it.
Where you expect it, because you got to put the work in.
I expect to be realistically.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta at least be 1 foot in. 1 foot in. At least, you feel me? Like to where my numbers don't went up dramatically. You feel me? People labels reaching out to me and something like, you feel me? It gotta. Yeah, but.
So let me share something with you, man, for sure. And you can get this information off when we done or anytime you're ready. Make sure you have your single ready.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever that is you want to push. Your visual is going to go with it, whether it be content or a video. Because, you know, content is taking over now.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily just videos. Videos is cool, but they're giving content deals.
Yeah.
So if you pop in for going viral for eating ice cream, you catch a deal off that. You know what I'm saying? A bag anyway. But, you know what I'm saying? So that's important, and you got to make sure you get your press kit together, your electronic press kit.
Yeah.
I know Screech got some information on that. You know what I mean? We can definitely give you that information you need, because without that, bro, you can't even be recognized.
Yeah, for
you know what I'm saying? The industry is not looking at us if we don't have our front together.
For sure.
Because we're not considered real artists. You know, we're just guys just playing around. If they can't pull us up, see what we got going on, listen to what we have. Like, it's pretty much like a website, but at the same time, it's just very informative. Pictures. Yeah. You know, I'm sure you got some pictures already. You got music already.
For sure.
Just got to figure out what you want to do. But that is very important.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because once you get that up and going, that'll help push the numbers like crazy.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into that. I ain't even into that shit for real.
But that's why that's why I'm asking, because I know you've been around for a while, and I know you're talented.
Hell yeah.
So it's like, you know what I mean, it's definitely something I'll take advantage of what we can help you with. You know what I mean? Just to help you get further for yourself, you feel me? Especially when you putting your goals where you want to put them. You have all the tools.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And anything that you don't have, reach out. That's the whole point of us putting this platform together. I know Screech was moving into the podcasting anyway, but since we've been doing it just over the past, 6-7 episodes, man, we've been really working on trying to educate some of the artists, man, because a lot of artists don't know what to do.
Yeah.
A lot of artists got
education mean a lot.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, just as far as some of the tools needed to really be recognized, man, that if you sat down with the label, these are some of the things they need to see. This is what they want to understand about you and what they need to know. And if you got all of that, now it's free game. Then they can give you that bag. But a lot of people don't get it, man. Like, they don't have streams, they don't have views, they don't have this, they don't have that, but they want to be paid for shows. You bringing 10 people out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't have a press kit, which is a bio, picture, you know, all your links to social media and all that, numbers up. All of that stuff, man. Content is everything, bro.
Yeah, for sure. No, you're definitely right about that.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's something just keep in mind if that's where you're trying to get to. Really start pushing your social media, pushing your numbers and your picture game. You know, get everything together so it's all making sense.
Yeah, like as far as like I've been getting, cause you know, like on the gram, feel me. So I've been getting my gram together for. I really wasn't fucking with the gram for real, but like last year, I've been fucking with the gram. You can run into hella people, network with hella people.
Yeah, absolutely,
for real. So like, I definitely been building my fan base up on that end too, like on the followers. You feel my views that went up on that bitch. Like, I think the most views I got on there probably on the gram was like 80,000 for real.
Okay,
for real on the gram. So like I told you at the beginning, like your most support gonna come from people you don't even know for real. Like,
absolutely. That's why I'm sharing what I'm sharing with you, because you're already doing it. You just gotta put it together.
Yeah.
So therefore, it's almost like having that certification. Like, I'm here, I'm out here, and you need to pay attention to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming. For sure.
Yeah, you gotta be prepared.
How can people catch you on Instagram? What's your Instagram?
46 public figure.
Okay.
Yeah, 46 public figure.
You on Snap or
Nah, I ain't got no Snapchat, but I mean on Facebook is Get the Money On, but you can just tap in on the gram. Yeah, Facebook just on some. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I said, definitely, man, we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
don't
man.
be a stranger for sure. Make sure.
Nah, you know I'm always.
blessed us here at the Cypher Podcast, man. Shout out to Screech De Niro for sure.
For sure, shout out
You know
Screech.
what I'm saying? Cypher Inc., Cypher Studio, Cypher Podcast, Cypher everything. You know, you can reach us at cypher.com coming soon. And we just want to let you know, I'm JSwinn.
Double O.
We outside for sure. Tap
For
in.
sure.